Ellis, Mike Clay of ESPN, a guy who has said Browns are going to the Super Bowl. There, I said it. He has done a ranking of the schedules for each of the 32 teams in the NFL. He has the Browns coming in at the 13th most difficult, so kind of middle of the pack, which seems about right. Just your thoughts of the schedule, the way it lays out for the Browns.
Yeah, that number seems about right. Off the top of your head, you think of that Chiefs game, you think of the Ravens twice, a tough Steelers defense. The Chargers are on there, the Packers, the Broncos. I think the Broncos have a ready-made roster, their QB aside, and even if it doesn't end up being Aaron Rodgers, they land Teddy Bridgewater, who's going to play, as the 18th best quarterback in football. And when you look at their receiving weapons, Cortland Sutton, Jerry Jeudy, Tim Patrick, Hamilton, tight end Noah Fant, Melvin Gordon's still there. They draft Javonte Williams. That roster is pretty healthy defensively. Patrick Surtain, they grab Kyle Fuller from Chicago, Von Miller, Bradley Chubb. I mean, I could keep going. It's a talented roster. That's a team not to sleep on now that the turnovers are going to be eliminated with Teddy playing. And again, it could end up being Aaron Rodgers. And that Packers roster is nice with or without Aaron Rodgers. Of course, Aaron Rodgers changes everything, but either way, those are some tough games. Again, Patriots on there, whether it's Mac Jones or Cam Newton, it's Bill Belichick. Either way you cut it, the Patriots had the most COVID players opt out last year, and they added a ton of guys in free agency, both at the tight end and edge rusher spot. So it's a star-studded lineup, but then again, there's some clunkers in there, as I mentioned, Detroit, Houston, to name a few. Who knows what the Bengals are going to be. If you get them early, maybe Zach Taylor fumbles and stumbles early and he's gone. There's a lot that could go on. But it's a bit top heavy, so 13 makes sense. Meanwhile, the Steelers have the highest or the toughest strength of schedule based on opponent win percentage last year, and that's not a good spot to be if you're an aging quarterback and have a bad offensive line.